Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, my fine fellow friends. Oh, baby, we here. Hello, what's going on? In the last one, we started making this weird tower, and I have quickly figured out that it doesn't actually look great if it's sticking out. Just in my professional, not really professional opinion, it just looks wrong. I don't know how to describe it, but it feels and it looks wrong, and I don't like it. So we're gonna fix that, right, meow? It just seems peculiar, and although it could help, it does not help in that particular fashion. It just doesn't. It doesn't do what I need it to do, and so we're gonna revert here back. And that kind of allows me to potentially do something like that. Like, is it weird to have some kind of mustache there? Is it weird? You can't even see the purple, honestly. You can't even see it. So I think that is also going to be a veto from me here. I don't like that you can't see it, right? So, like, we could do something like that. Like, we could do this, right? But it just doesn't feel right. We'll have to figure out some other decoration that we can do with that because it just doesn't work. I'm not feeling it. Not feeling it, and that does kind of look like a creeper face, and I'm kind of here for it, honestly. I'm kind of here for it. I definitely want to use those, and I think that the tower actually feels pretty good. Is it great? No. But it does feel like we are heading in the right direction at the very least. So, we're going to roll with it for the moment, and we'll see if that changes. 3, 4, wait, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6. All right, so we're just going to do the thing, and we're going to make this work. So that's 3, right? 1, 2, 3. Uh-huh. And we're just going to add some pink to it because I think it works. It's a little weird, but it kind of gets me where I need to be. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait. 2, 3, 4, 5. Can I count 3? Oh, how many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's what I thought. But I could not, for the life of me, determine if we were in fact on the 6th one or not there. But I am pleased to announce that we, in fact, were on the 6th one. So that is fantastic news. I knew that we could do it. It's great. It's wonderful. Stupendous even, you know? All right, so we got that, and then we just want to do... Ooh, which one did we do? Did we do the doubles, or did we do the upside down? I feel like we did the upside down. We did. All right, just checking, just to make sure, because I don't want to redo it if I don't have to, you know? So, we did that. So we did the thing. Oh, wait, no, this one needs to be the sherry first, and then we can go into the stairs. And should just be able to poop right there. Yep, perfect. And we'll get that out of here. Get our beautiful cherry back. Yes, please. I really like this log, actually. It is, it's kind of bad, but I kind of like it. Especially with this particular build, it just feels pretty good, honestly. Gives a little pop of color without being too in your face. And I kind of appreciate that a little bit. You know? Anyway, we're going to do our best to work on these towers today, or this tower in particular. And hopefully we can get to some decorating, but we shall see about that. I know first and foremost that we just need to make sure that this is going to work for us, because if it doesn't, we got a problem, right? Right. And I do kind of think that I want to be able to go through right here. Just, yeah, I feel like it makes a whole lot of sense that we can go through there. So I think we're gonna keep that open because that could be pretty cool. And we'll even do 4 so that you start with a quartz. You can sneak into here and then we'll somehow incorporate that into the interior whenever someone claims that for me. Which would be very nice. So hopefully each interior will be claimed, and then as we build more and more and more buildings, it will be very nice. Should we bring this one? Yes, let's just bring it. It's been brought. We got some vinage randomly here, and some warped fungi. This is coming together real nicely, if I do say so myself. We will have to do something about that, though, because that looks very peculiar. So let's just... If we do one more, and then we can do the quartz on top. Yeah, that'll work. That will work. All right, cool. Just needed to make sure because that looked incorrect to me and I didn't like it. Oh, I hear the gurgling over there. Very nice. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. We're used too many pink in one side, I believe. So let's take that out and make it the purple. Or the magenta. There was one here. Oh, diggity damn. What am I doing? What am I doing? Alright, let's go. Should be a pretty quick finishing both of these things here. Shouldn't take us long. And it should also work very, very nicely. Just doing a repeating pattern all around is very simplistic, but it actually is going to be very helpful for us too. Allows us to do a couple of these towers rather quickly, and that's good because there's a lot of towers that need to be done. And so we're going to have to add detail as we go, but don't worry, rest assured, all of them will have an interior at some point, and all of them will, in fact, be decorated, so we got this. Don't worry about a thing. We got it. Oops, you're cute, but you're wrong there, Glass. You're cute, but you're wrong. God, ever since I heard a Rendog say that phrase, I've always said that phrase. I used to watch a metric ton of Rendog. He was like one of the first Minecraft YouTubers that I actually started watching. I watched all the way through his season, and it just was really, really nice, honestly. Alright, so we're going to need to do something weird once we get to the top of this here. And that's okay. Do we have enough glass for this 20? That should be fine, right? Like that. These. Like that. This. And is that the right height? Feels like it, right? I guess we'll find out in a moment here if it is in fact the correct one. If it's not, we'll have to redo it, and we'll be sad, but we'll get through it. But I'm pretty sure that we are on the correct one, and the only way to find out is to get it going. So let's do it, shall we? Boop, boop, boop. And boop, boop, boop. Boom, boom, boom. 1, 2, 3. I think the upside down stairs just look really nice for very little effort, honestly. And that's good. That's what we're looking for, right? Very good looking for a very little effort. If only I could make that happen in real life, but you know, is what it is, alright? Oh, we did it. Right, beautiful. So let's get the rest of the walls up on this sucker here. Do we have enough of the gray? Probably not, honestly. Do we have enough sandstone? Probably not. Okay, let's go check and see if we have any more gray. We definitely have more sandstone because we're using a metric ton of it, so that is very nice. Come on, gray. Gray. That looks like a big fat negative right there, Ghost Rider. Is 29 enough? Probably, I have to do 2 sides, right? No. 6, 12, 18, 24, 32. We are off by literally 3. 3. Are you kidding me? All right, we can do this. It's the fastest way to get that. We got to go get our emeralds, and then we got to go trade with the villagers. There's one there. Let's take some more rockets. And just double checking our chest to make sure that we don't have any. Let's just, we have the gray, right? Let's just do that. And we'll take 2 measly pieces of coal and just smelt it real quick. Might as well. Let's get rid of the deep slate. We're not going to use that any longer. Crimson, yeah, it's fine, that's fine. I really want to use the warped. Don't know how to use it yet, but I really want to use that. All right, we're waiting on one more here, and then we are golden. Give it to me. Yes, thank you. 32. Yeah, so each one requires 2 full stacks then of glazed terracotta for each of the turrets, so that's not terrible. And that is definitely something we can work to obtain. Let's go this here, this here, this here, that's there. And we want to do it like that, right? Yep. And then we just go like this, and like this, and like this, and like this. This, and this. Like that. Like that. Yep, just zigzag back and forth makes a nice little serpentine-like pattern. And I appreciate that greatly. Like that. No, not like that. Cute, but you're wrong, buddy. Like that. That. High concentration here, don't worry. Gotta make it work somehow. I think this is really starting to come together, honestly. I had my utmost doubts when I started this project, and I am pleased to say that I no longer am doubting this build. Like, I'm just not. It's just there. And that feels really, really nice, actually. Yep, we want to make sure that these are, in fact, pointing out. And I hope that my math is correct and that we now have all that we need to finish off turret number 1's walls. Obviously, turret number 1 is not completely finished. Still got to add the details, still have to add a roof and all of that jazz. So we're far from actually being done, but we're getting closer. Nope. Nope. And of course it fell to the ground. Why wouldn't it? Nope, it didn't. I lied. Yoink. Gotta be very careful here, because we do not have totems here. If you are new here, you know, or don't know already, we are a totem-free society here. We are totemless, so if we die, that's it. We have one chance. There's nothing that could save us. I don't even use a shield, even though we are allowed. I just don't use it. So, that being in mind, just know that if we die, it's going to be painful, right? It is going to be very, very painful. Alright, so what is next? Ooh, that could work, actually. That could work. I have an idea. If we just like... Ooh. That could be weird, but it could work, right? You don't know what I'm talking about, and that's fine. Don't worry about it. We might want to go all the way here with those two. Look at that, our copper's starting to change gradually. Oh, that's so nice. What do we need next? We're going to need a lot of different colors for the roof. We're going to have to figure out what the hell we're doing here, because it's a very flat wall, and I don't particularly like that, but we'll work with it. And I kind of feel that this should be the entrance. It can't be there, so it could either be here or it could be on this diagonal. And honestly, the diagonal feels better to me than the other alternatives here. So maybe like that, like we keep it open from here and here. It'd be kind of weird, but also like tactical. Good work. I think, oh, look at that. That is so trippy. Holy crap. Oh, that's awesome. I like that. I like that a lot. So if we could just extend the road over to here as well, then that would work. That would work. And then we still got to figure out what we're doing in this actual area here, which I really have no idea, but this whole project is a learning process for me, and we're just going to make it work, right? Gonna make it work. So we got those. We need that. We also need the nether brick, probably. Not sure for what, but probably. We got sandstone. Yes. The smooth buddy. And we don't really need glass, but we have it in case we should need it. And orange. Do we want to use orange? Probably not. Not in that capacity anyway. Red terracotta could work, but we're not going to use that either, I don't think. Now, this is going to be... Jesus, can we please land on what I'm actually trying to land on? Thank you. This is going to be tricky for me because I don't know how to do this roof. Like, I really don't. I know that we want to do at least this decoration, though, for the top of this before anything. Oh, why? Why would I do that? I just spleefed myself. Jesus. I literally just, like, walked up and were like, oh, yeah, no, you don't need that. That's fine. Derpy. Derpy as hell, my goodness. My freaking goodness. Alright, so we're just going to do that on all of them then. think it's a nice little pattern, and it allows us to do kind of whatever we want. You'll never see the top of this, so it really doesn't matter, but we do need to have it. So we might as well make it look good just in the off chance that you do see it. I'd rather it not be looking awful, you know? Good. Great, wonderful, stupendous. And we'll probably end up using some glazed terracotta up here as well, because I think that just looks really good. Plus, we're using it in the base already. So, you know, might as well. What if we did something like this? What if we wrapped this whole thing here? Can we wrap it is the first question I know. So we can do like half of it, and then maybe we just do like the white. It's not bad, right? It's not bad. It's not good, but it's not bad. Let's try just giving it a little bit more pizzazz, a little bit more texture. And just take off these and put, yeah, that feels not terrible, actually. And then I know that I want quartz for all of these, so we'll do that. Just like so. And so we know we want the corners to be whatever this is. And then we want this to be the nether brick. Like that. And also there. And then we just want quartz there. I don't think we want all four to be quartz. Just looks a little weird if we do that. Do we do pink? No. Surely we do not. All right, let's do this middle square as these, I think. But I want it to be the pink variant here. Yep, that looks pretty good. I really love that block, actually. Now that I've learned about it a little bit, I am really enjoying it, actually. What else? I would like to do glazed terracotta, but obviously we don't have enough of that. Can do 6, though, so we could go boom, boom. Why you like this? No! Of course. All right, never mind. Never freaking mind. Jesus. All right, let's go ahead and put all of these blocks in right quick. And we'll put in the nether brick. Just a nice, simple design, really, right? That's all we're looking for here. We're not looking for the whole kit and caboodle. It just needs to look decent enough, right? Right. Yeah, I think that'll work, actually. It looks pretty good, in my opinion, and I am pretty happy with it. Ooh, do we have torches? We do. Let's go ahead and just torch up these so we can keep it free from enemies at this moment. And I kind of like the pink, actually. Like, what if you just did it like this? It looks so nice. Look at that. Okay. Okay. I'm good with that. I am very, very good with that. Yeah, nice. And then we will need some glazed terracotta to fill in the rest and all of that stuff, but I think we also need a glow block in the middle that we do not have access to yet. But so far, so good. And we're going to have to... It's going to have to go pretty tall here in order to make this work, because I think it needs to be a kind of pointy, or a very pointy tower. But anyway, that's going to do it for me today. I am out of time, so thanks so much for watching, and until next time, ciao.